Okay, I have a big update today. First, the obvious thing, I have a portal gun, and I can use this gun to shoot portals, and they attach to the surface that I shoot them at. Um, and it will even keep me from getting too close to edges. So if I try to shoot it right in the corner, it will pick the face that I shot and then move the portal so it's not sticking halfway through the wall. But obviously, there's still a lot of polish to be done around these portals. It appearing immediately in the new location looks a little weird. I'm missing that animation of the portal growing from that point, as well as a particle effect of the portal gun firing. Both of those, I think, will go a long way to sell the portal effect, but also sounds. Um, Adding sounds will make a pretty big difference, and I would probably have sound sooner on most projects, but this is a project where I wanted to verify that the Nintendo 64 could even do portals before trying to do things that I know it could do. So at this point, it seems pretty clear that the portals won't be a problem. So I think the sound could be in the next update. But now that I can place portals myself, I can do infinite, or I could do recursive portal rendering. So that is pretty cool. And you can see there's two layers here. So I have the cube here from the current, from my current point of view, and I'm looking through the cube through the portal once, and then looking at the same cube through the portal twice. And so that's 2 layers deep of rendering. And I can go up to, whoa. I can actually go up to 4 right now, but I don't think I plan on keeping 4 just because that I can't imagine that being fast enough. All right, so there's I can go up to 5 levels deep. And this is running on real hardware, by the way. So this is the frame rate rendering 5 portals deep, and it goes pretty well. Okay, update in the middle of the update. I tried 6, and 6 works. So 6 levels deep, and it still runs pretty smooth. I'm worried even with just these 2 layers deep, I might have trouble. I might have to just go to 1 layer deep. But the cool thing about going 2 layers, though, is you can do the classic, put the 2 portals in the corner, and now there you go. You can look through these portals right in the corner like that. Still can't see your player character yet. That is also to come. In order to keep things running fairly smoothly, I needed to implement culling, which just means I don't draw objects that are off screen. I don't attempt to draw them, and the biggest savings you get with that is not needing to swap between textures of objects that aren't even visible. Because every time you need to swap to a new surface, like draw a new type of surface, it has to swap the textures inside the GPU, and that can be a slow process. Well, if I'm only looking at, for example, these 2 types of materials, the ceiling and the wall, well, that's only 2 types of textures I need to swap in. But it's only once I see, well, this wall or the floor, or this wall right here, or the floor, that it will then need to load those into memory. So by doing culling, I can filter out objects that just won't even be on screen, and just I don't even need to load the materials at all. And it saves a lot of cycles. And when you're redrawing the world many times, like you do in Portal, that kind of savings will be huge. Okay, there's 8 portals deep. There it is. I could just keep going. I'm gonna see how far this goes. 12. This is 12. Okay, 14. 14 layers. I mean, this point, it's ridiculous. Like, there's no point in being 14 layers deep. Like, I can't even see, like, that last portal at the end. I mean, it's just probably a few pixels across. This is kind of crazy. But yeah, it works. 14 layers deep on real hardware. And a lot of the other work was behind the scenes work, working on my level importer. So I can, as part of the build process, I can just save my blend file in the directory, and then it automatically converts that blend file into the level with all of the geometry, collision, objects in it. So it would, so I can just build levels freely in the level editor, and a lot of the manual process of exporting is skipped. That's gone. So I'm really excited about where this is going. This next I think things are picking up. I think the next update will feel much bigger, and now that I'm getting a lot of the core engine done. Okay, this is getting crazy. 16. 16. Oh, never mind. Yeah, that crashed. 16. 16 is the limit. So, well, that means 15. 15 is the most number we can do. 16 is too much. Don't do 16.